All right, we're making billions of dollars and that's still not enough. We need to figure out how we can make even more money from our users. You mean even more money than we already charge for transactions? Yes, we're just making peanuts. We need to find a way to massively spike our profits by asserting more control over our users as people. Well, that'll be tough to think of in a way that's ethical. I've got an idea. Yes, Cletus, what is it? Well, what if we treat our users like they're criminals? I like where you're going with this. Say more. Yeah, like what if we fine our users $2,500? Fine them for what? We fine them $2,500 anytime they speak misinformation. And who determines what this misinformation is? We do. I like it. Well, even if we fine them, sir, no one's going to just willingly pay us for a fine like that. They won't have to. We take it from them by directly debiting their accounts because we hold all their money. What do the numbers on this look like? I don't think that's a good idea. Silence! Cletus, what do our projections on this look like? Well, we have 429 million users, and we determine what misinformation is based on the working definition of misinformation is anything we disagree with. Then we correlate that with a statistical analysis we ran of how many people will eventually say something that we disagree with, and we find that's all of them. Then we take all of them, our 429 million users, and multiply that by the misinformation fine/take of $2,500, and that equals $1,072,500,000,000 in new revenue. That is amazing. Are there any downsides to this policy? None that I've been able to think of. Exactly. No downsides at all. I think this is a bad idea. Put this out of the new terms of service immediately. Sure thing, boss. Okay, so it turns out there was a downside we didn't think of. Really? What's that? We're getting major backlash. People don't like the policy. Who cares what people like? This is amazing for us. We ran the numbers. Excellent point, sir. But we're hemorrhaging users. People are closing their accounts left and right, no longer using PayPal. Who told these people they could just stop using PayPal? They can't just do that. They actually can. I didn't know they could just do that. Well, they need to stop it because I don't like that they're doing that. But they are. It looks like this new scheme to make us a lot more money by serving our users much better with this new policy could end up costing us a lot if we don't act fast. All right, we need to backtrack fast. We need a statement that's gonna win back the trust of our users and keep them on the platform. Cletus, any ideas? Yeah, we could just tell people we did it by accident. That's brilliant. They'll definitely go for that. I don't think they will. How would that sound? I've already written up our statement, sir. PayPal is not fining people for misinformation, and this language was never intended to be inserted in our policy. We're sorry for the confusion this has caused. That's perfect. Did you write that in crayon? Publish it! Well, have we fully recovered yet? It looks like our statement didn't exactly work, sir. What do you mean? Well, things have gotten even worse. We've lost $6 billion in market cap. How could that be? We told these morons we didn't mean to do the thing that we deliberately did. Yeah, but it's almost like they somehow just know. They're still leaving the platform in droves because they know what we're about. I can't believe our statement didn't work. We're powerful big tech, and our users are just moronic people. Another great point, sir. But it looks like when people unite, they're seemingly more powerful than we are. Enough of your kumbaya hippie bullshit. Losing $6 billion in market cap almost overnight? We need a new strategy to boost our revenue, and fast. We could fine people for trying to leave the platform. Say more about that. I would like to let you know I'm bringing my live stand-up comedy show to the following fine American cities: Wichita, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Des Moines, Iowa, Buffalo, New York, and Salt Lake City, Utah. You can grab your tickets only at awakenwithjp.com. See you there. All right, man, I'm gonna have to go. No, I just don't want to talk to you anymore. All right, see ya, bye. What's up there, my friend? I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Bond Charge. Specifically, I want to shout out Bond Charge's full suite of EMF radiation blocking devices. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, I don't like to be stressed out and paranoid about EMF radiation, but at the same time, I want to do things within my control to minimize the EMF stress that goes into my body. It's something that's very much on my radar because I don't think the long-term consequences of intense EMF exposure are things we really know about, and at the same time, I'm kind of suspicious about what they do know. And in comes Bond Charge to the rescue, because in addition to making my favorite evidence-based blue light blocking glasses on the market, they also make easy to use EMF radiation blocking devices. They make it easy to take stress-free, reasonable steps to protect yourself from EMF radiation exposure so your health and vitality can thrive. So let me tell you about two things I'm using on a daily basis. The ion charge from EMFs coming from your cell phone, laptop, and routers have a charge that's negative on your health, but the harmonizing sticker helps neutralize the harmful ions. If you're someone who wants to take control and better protect yourself, you just stick it on your phone, laptop, or router, or any other device. The other thing I'm never not using is the EMF radiation-free AirTube headphones. We all love wireless Bluetooth headphones, don't we? Well, I don't, because that sends the EMF radiation directly inside your brain, and that's something I don't want. But Bond Charge breaks free of not only the intensity that comes with Bluetooth technology, it also uses an air tube to keep the EMF radiation even further from your head and brain. Bond Charge goes even further. They have things like an EMF radiation blocking laptop mat and an EMF radiation blocking blanket, and more. To check out Bond Charge's full suite of EMF radiation blocking devices, just go to bondcharge.com/JP. And while you're there, use the discount code JP to get 15% off. Enjoy!